Hi there, I'm Jill Webb from Jill Webb Training. One of the courses I offer is paediatric first aid, and I'm really passionate about that with my background being in early years. So what I want to do today is show you what you should do if you have a baby that's choking. First of all, it is very, very frightening seeing a baby choking, and can be quite common because of course it's that time when you're starting to go onto solid foods, learning to chew and so on. So let's imagine that this baby here, I've just found choking in the high chair. Of course I was supervising them. I wouldn't want it to sound like I just found a baby in a high chair, and I've picked them out. So the first thing I'm going to do is put the baby face down and give it 5 good slaps on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see that I'm using gravity to help me? If something's going to come out, let's give it all the help we can. I'm then, if that hasn't worked, going to turn the baby over, and preferably on a hard surface, but you might not have a hard surface, or you might be walking towards one. 2 fingers, the same as you do for CPR, into that chest area, and 5 thrusts. So let's recap that. 5 back slaps and 5 thrusts. And you keep doing that until one of 2 things happens. Hopefully, the baby regains an ability to breathe, so begins to gurgle, chat, smile at you. That piece of Lego they've crawled around and put in their mouth comes out, and you can give them a nice cuddle. If the baby does not stop choking, they're going to stop breathing. So you're going to immediately need to do CPR. That's shown on one of my other videos. Quite a common question is, well, Jill, is there any point in doing the breaths on a baby or a child, or actually even an adult who's choking? Why don't I just do the compressions? It's worth having a go at the breaths, 2 reasons. The first is that when we choke, there might actually be a little bit of space in our airway, so some breath might get in. The second is a breath might ping that piece of apple that a child's choking on into their lung. Now, it's not ever so good having apple in your lung, but it's better than being dead of choking. So, really important to know that you must go to CPR if the baby stops breathing. You all probably know that I also do a lot of safeguarding training, so I mustn't finish without mentioning the fact that, of course, normally we're not taught to slap children. So you're going to be thinking now in any write-up, any accident book about safeguarding yourself. Make it clear what happened, why you had to slap the baby. Anybody who has had thrusts for choking should be seen by a medical professional to check there's no internal damage. So I hope that's been useful, and I look forward to having your comments on this video. Thank you.